Hey, it's Paul. I want to say a few things today in my video about things that are happening in our country that I've noticed. There's many topics, many subjects, many things that we can go over. There's countless videos that I can talk about, countless subjects. I just want to stick it to maybe one or two things, hopefully. I want to talk about the things that have been happening about the naked hatred towards the president from the Democrat Party that I've just noticed the last 2 years, that it's gotten laid bare, and it's just amazing to me. No one ever could have told me that, oh, gee, these people were actually capable of doing just evil, non-biased things. But they have been biased. They've been criminal, and they've got to get voted out of office because they're continually attacking this guy. He hasn't done anything wrong. I mean, they probably don't want him in office because he isn't a politician and he isn't a crook like they are. So I think most people need to vote out all these Democrats in office. I mean, we need all independents or just no one that was a politician at all. And then get rid of all the special interests out of our government so we can have actual honest people. You know, I mean, it's made me feel like, God, I should run. I mean, you see these people that are stupid like this AOC. I mean, there's people behind her. She didn't get where she was because of what she's spouting, because she's a retard. She's just stupid. I mean, she supposedly has a degree in finance, but yet she doesn't know, nothing. She doesn't even know what FDR was doing. And it's not like she even took any Western civilization class or something in school or something. That's when they must not be teaching in New York. But somebody's behind her, and it's insane, these people that are controlling policies in our country. I'm just sick of it. I wish I could run for president and I would have them put all in jail or something. I would have them all arrested. I mean, I would just have a hard line on all of it. No one's doing nothing about these people. They try to overthrow the president, and it's blatantly out there from what I could see, and I hope they do something about it, but I can't hold my breath because there's just so many people brainwashed and corrupt. It upsets me because nothing's being done. And on top of it, I live in California, and this is the crime capital for the Democrats. They're destroying my state ever since I was a kid. I mean, besides the Federal Reserve that's made our money worthless to these people in California that are charging us, to death in taxes. My God, it used to be 10 cents for a small Slurpee. Now it's almost $2. That's how much our money's worthless. Like I said, there's just so many different subjects and different points that I can go through. My God, I have to write them all down and go one through one and put some research behind it, because I like to be able to have the research behind what I'm talking about. But for now, I'm just going to talk about what I see in the news, and it's just not good. We need to get rid of these people that are they're criminals. Make some investigation on them. Something. Fire all these people in the top positions of power in all these national agencies and get honest people in there or something. I don't know. I mean, I know they're on the union. I used to be in union. But the point of them having a lifetime job is that they weren't going to be biased. They were going to be honest to the citizens. But apparently they're not. They're corrupted by whatever party. We need to get rid of all that. In a perfect world, we'd probably be able to. But I mean, if everybody was responsible as a citizen and they really pitched in and tried to get rid of that, maybe it'd be possible. But in the end, in our country, the rich usually are controlling the policies and the finance, and that ends up just controlling everything. The education, the politics, the policies, just commerce, everything. And there's just so many points that people need to go through to be able to change everything. It's just amazing of how intricate these problems are. I mean, but you can start at the top of all these problems, like the Federal Reserve. We need to nationalize that and put the Treasury back in charge of this, and you need to arrest these people that are manipulating the markets and gold and silver. All these things are controlling our whole country. They put us in debt for $20 trillion, which is not my debt. I didn't fucking make it, and you didn't make it. So why the hell should we pay $20 trillion to these people? I would say, sorry, you're not going to get your $20 trillion. Because they've ripped us off for these people that are not even U.S. citizens. They're some Rothschilds or whoever in Europe that are controlling our country, or in Israel, or whoever, these Zionist globalists or whatever they are. These people are manipulating our country, our finances, and that thing needs to stop. And people can say, "Oh, I'm saying it." Like, what? Who controls the Federal Reserve? Who runs it? Who owns it? Because it's a private bank, for one, and they print money out of nothing and charge us interest. So you think about it. Why are we paying a bank interest on money we can just print ourselves? And then when they don't want us to let us look at our own gold and Fort Knox, gee, I wonder why. Is it even there? Probably not. We got a whole division guarding an empty building, probably. But no one's going to check because they control the bank, and even the accounting office of the government can't even check the gold. Why is that? When they're the office that checks everything in the government, and it finds out make sure of the accountability. So, we have a lot of different things that we can go into. But I'd like to talk about how they've taken over the Democratic Party and are really influencing the politics in our country. And that needs to be addressed because they've influenced the children in the schools, the high schools, the universities. That needs to be looked at and stopped, because they're indoctrinating people in this identity politics, this sexualizing of children, this really sinister, evil ideology, making boys into girls, girls into boys. It's very sick. They got drag queens doing strip dances for little 2-year-olds in Houston. Oh my God, it's just insane. And these parents are allowing it because they've been indoctrinated. Oh my God, I would have beat the hell out of these guys if that was my kid. I mean, I swear to God, I wouldn't allow my child being sexualized by some I don't, God knows what. And I'm not espousing any violence. I mean, God, I'm a parent. I wouldn't let my little 2-year-old see that. What the hell are these people doing? They're destroying our country by doing shit like that. Oh my God, it's insane. And then if I try to say something, or there's people online and YouTube and everything, these companies are banning us because we can't say our feelings, or our words hurt these fucking selfish people that, oh, it hurts my feelings. I can't believe. Oh my God, my generation is like, you know what? You don't like it too damn bad. These people in the last 40 years, it's making me sick every day that I see all this stuff. It wasn't like this when I was a kid. It wasn't like that at all. It's never been like that. They destroyed the Boy Scouts with their sexualizing children. And it had nothing to do with the Boy Scouts. They had to destroy the family. They had to take away masculinity away from men. Just look at the Gillette ad. They had to shit on white males. They're trying to shit on white males every chance they get in the news, in the media, in movies. Oh my God! And I'm a white male, and I can't stand it. I didn't, but I'm also Hispanic. Well, I'm Portuguese, but the fact is that they're trying to cause problems. No one ever cared about who you were, what you did. No one ever asked if you were gay in the Boy Scouts when I was a kid. They just created that. They pushed that on the Boy Scouts when no one bothered to ask them. No one cared. But they pushed that on everybody. They pushed their agendas on everybody when no one asked them for what they were doing in their bedroom. So, there's that problem. And there's these people in Congress that are criminal. They're just going after the president for no reason. They don't care about us as citizens. They want to bring millions of more people here that don't even speak the English language, and whether they need to come here or not, they should stay in their country and make it better in their country. First of all, if I was here, I would want to try to make my country better. And somebody could call me, oh, I'm a racist. Fuck you. That's bullshit. I want to make America good, and I am not going to leave my country because, I'm going to be manipulated by somebody. Say, oh, you can go up there and you can go. Well, make your own country work. You should love your country above everybody. I love my country above other countries. So, they're being manipulated. They're bringing everybody here, and it's going to make everything worse. It's going to make it worse for all the people that came here. It's going to make it definitely worse for the people that are on the street. No one cares about those people, those American citizens that are on the street. So that's what they're full of shit. They're hypocrites, these Democrats, especially in California. They bring a bunch of people here on top of the people that they're not taking care of. But you don't hear that on the news, and that's bullshit too, because 6 corporations control all media. So, that's controlled by the rich too. So it almost makes you feel like, well, is there really going to be any hope? I mean, how they're going to have it their way regardless. I mean, you want to find an island and, go off to an island and, hide. I don't want to have to hide. I want to make, my life, my family safe and secure. And me and my later years in life, I don't have to worry about, my pension, my Social Security is going to be gone. Am I going to be out on the street because of these people that have stolen everything from our value of our money and our government? And everybody, if anybody watches this, they should realize that. I'm not going to be the only one that has to worry about that. Everybody that works and everybody that pays taxes and everybody that has 401ks, you're all going to have to worry about that as well. You're going to have to worry about it, and you're going to have to make sure that you have your own wealth, like gold and silver and whatever, in case something happens, food and water and shelter and a weapon and other things to survive. Because, hey, if everything collapses, what do you think is going to happen? There ain't going to be no food in the stores. There ain't going to be none of that. People are going to be going from house to house, taking what they want and doing what they want. Ain't nobody going to stop them. So, these people that are in control, they're going to create, whatever collapse that they want and be safe in their bunker. And people don't realize shit that could happen like that. So we all need personally to take responsibility and make change somehow. Because if we don't, they're going to destroy our country. I could just see that. From education, from their indoctrination. They want to make our country into a Venezuela or worse, or Cuba. And I've been to both, or to Cuba, and I've been to Colombia, and I could see how it is when you're really poor. So, do you want a super poor country, or do you want a safe and secure country? That's your choice. I'd rather have a safe country. And we all need to be responsible for ourselves first. Those people that want to come here, they can do it the right way. I don't care who they are. All that race baiting bullshit. Fuck you. It's all bullshit. Do something the legal right way, and I have respect for you. You break the law, you break the law. If I broke the law, I would go to jail. I would get in trouble. Now, why would I let somebody else break a federal law? Why? I'm not going to. I'm not going to be happy about that. I abide by my laws in my country. Why can't they abide by them as well? And you people out there, you have to realize that as well. Plain fact. Doesn't matter if you're fucking a conservative, liberal, whatever the hell you are. I'm an American. I don't give a shit. I don't even care about those labels. I'm an American. First and foremost. This is my land. This is my country. This is where I was born. And I have to love my country, my flag, my Constitution, my national anthem. And they need to do the same thing for theirs and love their country. So I'd like to make more videos. I hope you can subscribe, become a subscriber. I have other videos I'd like to put from my trip that I have from going down in South America and Central America, and do other videos of my thoughts. I'd like to have more written down and more concise of what I'm talking about. It's just I was feeling like I wanted to rant a little bit. But we all need to take personal account and responsibility for what's happening in our country. I can't think of what I can do other than vote and say my piece on here, whether anybody hears it or not. I have to be able to vocally speak, because I can't just sit silently. But if you're in any of those states with these people, Nadler, all these Democrats, vote against them. Get rid of these people. Or vote, get on a ballot and put yourself in office so you can make change. Get rid of these people. Vote them out of office so we can make a country good. Whether it's been great or the best at any point in time, we could try to make it a good country, a God-fearing country. That's all we can try to do. So please like, subscribe, make a comment, whether you're going to hate on me or not. I don't give a shit. But I can see it's getting worse that you can't even make a comment without somebody being butthurt about it or something, or they're gonna get you banned or whatever, and that needs to stop. And I hope Trump addresses the censoring of everybody. We have a Second Amendment, First Amendment for a reason. We have the Second Amendment to make sure the First Amendment is abided by. And so I'll talk again. And again, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Hopefully I'll start doing a couple of videos every day of my thoughts, and hopefully people will at least listen a little bit. I'd like to give more detailed information because I'd like to think that I'm a pretty intelligent person compared to all the young people nowadays. I'm definitely. But thank you and have a good day.